Welcome. Build out here. Super excited about this video. This video is called Remote Project Management Mastery, Embracing the Future of Work. Hi guys, Build out here. Super excited about this one. Today we're going to dive into remote project management. I love this topic. Gone are the days of traditional office spaces. In this new era of teams working across the world, across the globe, your office could be anywhere. It could be in a coffee shop. It could be absolutely anywhere, because truly collaboration without boundaries is a thing that we're deal with and have dealt with for many years. Those of you who don't know me, my name is Bill Dow. I've been in the project management industry for 30 years, since the early 90s, and I've ran 10 PMOs across 4 different companies. Remote project management and remote work is not a buzzword. It is the future of work. And many companies have gone to that process, right? So let's get started. What's happening, right? Upwork suggests that 22% of the American workforce will be remote by 2025. That is much higher than the pre-pandemic levels. So think about that. The traditional office model is rapidly evolving into a more flexible hybrid setups. Yes, we're seeing all these companies pull people back, but think about that for a sec, right? Think about how well that will be and how much pushback is happening. So I have a question for you. Has remote work transformed your team? Share your comments below. Have you guys gone back into the office, or are you fully remote? Let's talk about some key collaboration strategies. First of all, communication fundamentals. That's key. Effective communication is the backbone of any remote team, right? Here's how you nail that. Slack, Zoom, Teams, Asana, right? You have to over communicate, constantly communicate, right? Set clear protocols and hold regular check-ins. Productivity optimization. You got to maximize your team's output. A Trello for project management, Notion for knowledge sharing, time tracking apps. Use agile methodologies, right? Track performance metrics. And building team dynamics and culture is going to be huge. Even remotely, strong team culture is critical. Hold virtual team building events. Be transparent, inclusive in your goals. Use tools like AI-powered translators for global collaboration. How do you overcome some of those challenges? Let's address some common hurdles, right? Time zones. You have to be flexible with working hours. Communication gaps. You want to establish clear expectations. Trust issues. Hold regular performance reviews. Technical limitations. Invest in robust infrastructure and cybersecurity. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to innovate and improve how you're working together. So the future of remote project management, let's talk about that. What's on the horizon? Hybrid work models, right? We're seeing a mix of in-office and remote setups, and they're highly successful. AI-driven collaboration, right? Smarter tools for global teams, enhanced digital workspaces, more intuitive platforms for seamless collaboration. Global talent acquisitions, expanding your team's potential across borders and bringing in globally. So remote project management isn't just a passing trend. It's been the future, and it's been around since the Y2K days. What has happened is we're getting new tools and new strategies and new technologies that are really exciting and really making remote project management a thing that we can do for the rest of our lives. So think about that for a sec. We're seeing companies bring people back in, and we're seeing the pushback. People want to work remotely. They want to work in these hybrid models. And if companies don't adjust, you're going to lose good people. Yes, there's other good people out there, but think about the cost of turnover. Think about where you need to be to allow your people to work anywhere, allow them to work in a flexible environment, and allow them to do the best work that they possibly can when they're the most happy, they're most productive. So really think about pulling people back in and how that strategy is not necessarily the greatest, and how people are pushing back and they're used to this remote work, and you're just going to lose people. So with that said, if you like this information, you like these types of videos, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell. I'll see you online. Thanks.